Um, excuse me. This is, um, I'm going to show an example of how I created these images with Stable Diffusion using the Comfy UI interface. And uh, so this is my TV, and I have my computer over here. It's a little messy, but because like people ask me like, why, like how'd you do it? Like Chat GPT or like, I was like, well, I use Stable Diffusion and they just, a lot of people don't understand. So I'm going to do a little demonstration. So here it is. Um, I'm in my, let's see here. This is one of my uh, solid state drives in my computer. And then I have this, it's called Stable Diffusion. It's a program that you use to make these images. And there's my cat. You probably heard the kitty. And anyway, so this is how yeah, Winnie, okay. Okay. Anyway, this is how I do it. I run Stable Diffusion with Comfy UI. Oh, I have my VPN up, I think. Let me stop my VPN here. Okay. That should work. Alright, hold on a second. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, I had it open already. All right. I'm sorry, guys. All right, here we go. So it's pretty much just loading up the UI, Stable Diffusion user interface. And as you can see, this is the model I used for that cat picture. It's called Juggernaut XL. And there's it goes to, this is the model. So you can see this is a node-based user interface. So the node-based is pretty much you just connect these dots, right, to where they're supposed to go, all right? In the most basic layman's terms, right? Here is a negative prompt. These are things you don't want in your picture. And this is called a positive prompt. This is what you're trying to make, right? And then we have the seed, which is randomized. This comes from GitHub, right? It's off of the internet. And then Stable Diffusion uses artificial intelligence to make the render, to make the image or the art, whatever you want to call it, right? So I use DPM PP 2M STE. I actually will use I'll try GPU. I usually use GPU. I'll use 50 steps. Keras is great for people, like, and they have normal. I don't know where Euler is. They used to have Euler, which was great for architecture and buildings and stuff like that. So anyway, I digress. All right, here we go. Let's do 50 steps. One render. We're not going to do a full high def render. And actually, we're not going to do 50 steps. Actually, we'll do less. because it's gonna take a while to do that. Actually, yeah, we'll do full render. High def render. Keras, we'll see how this goes. GPU, I think might have had problems with this one before, but we'll see. All right, pretty much we just have all of our stuff, our nodes set up, right? And then we queue the prompt, and we're going to make one image. I'm pretty sure, yes. Okay. And then it loads the model that you're using. Juggernaut XL, you can see it's highlighted. Right, it's still loading. The faster solid state drive, the faster hard drive you have, the faster it's gonna load. This is a pretty big file. It's probably like 6 gigabytes. All right, now we're at prompts. Oh, that was quick. Through prompts, now we're at rendering. And you can see putting in the work, right? And that's my GPU rendering. And you can see it's full tilt, like it's using 100% usage. So here it goes. Okay, it does take a while, and you need a pretty strong computer to do this stuff. Okay, and then we should come up with an image. Oh, it's gonna go through encode or decode. And there we are. And then we can open, we'll open the image. And that is one vicious cat attacking a city. It's hilarious. All right, and that's how you use, that's just how I do that's how I work with Stable Diffusion with Comfy UI. And make whatever you want to call it, art or fake art or anything. If you want to call it, stealing from artists, it's not really like taking away from artists, I don't think. Because have you took a look at modern art lately? It's it's a couple lines and maybe a black dot. So I don't think we're taking away from anything. If anything, we're giving back to the art community. And you can also put this through Photoshop and edit it and everything else. So, and you can see, like, it's not perfect. Like, there's problems with it. So, but art changes over time. Things change. You can't just say, "Oh, you ruined art." It's just a new type of art. It's not Stable Diffusion, like AI didn't ruin art. Art changes. Art is whatever you want it to be. It's art. Okay? So Anyway, here it is. There's my little rant there. Probably edit that out. Anyway, there it is, yeah. Stable Diffusion with Comfy UI. Well, there you go.